Hello, new, and welcome back to The Journey. Or if this is your first time, welcome to The Journey. I am Heather Williams with Journey to Forever Fit, and so glad to have you with me today. Today we are doing a 10, 12-ish minute stretch, so I want you to grab a mat, clear off your space, shut the doors, tell the family. They need to leave mom, dad, whomever it is, whoever you are working with me today, they need to leave you be for 10, 12 minutes, and you are going to stretch. We're going to do a little quiet time. Come on down. Make sure you have water near in case you get thirsty. You know how I am about, if you've been following me for some time, we know I'm the queen of hydration. All right, one other thing before we begin. Thank you if you have subscribed, and if you have not, please hit the subscription button, and don't forget to click the bell to get the notifications the next time we meet. All right, let's come on down. We are going to settle ourselves or ground ourselves in easy pose. And I'm actually going to give you two options here. So you can cross, fix my sock. You can cross at the ankle further away from you, or come a little closer and shoulders down into your back. Place your hands on your knees. And I just want you to kind of empty your mind right now, clear your thoughts. Only thing you need to be thinking of is how you have just prioritized your self-care for today. Take a deep inhale with me. Exhale out. And inhale, and on that exhale, take the inhale. On the exhale, soft ha sound. And hold for a moment. Gently flutter your eyes open if they were closed. And inhale up. And exhale, just shift to one side. It doesn't matter which side you choose. You cannot get this wrong. You're here, so you can't get it wrong. Exhale out. Drop that shoulder. So we're reaching up through the torso on the extended side and lowering the shoulder. Right here, we're depressing the shoulder. And then we inhale up. Let's exhale out. We are going to meet in tabletop. My sock does not want to play nicely today. Tuck your toes here, spread your fingers. Shift your body weight forward, pelvic tilt and hold. So you're going to spread your fingers. Watch for a moment. Can I get you to just pop your head in the screen? So take a look at my feet. So we're not going to drop our feet here. Feet here in that soft pelvic tilt. And we're not going to drop our body down or dump our weight into our wrist. We lift up, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone like we are a cat. Stretch all the way up through the back. And now sweep your head into cow. Don't worry about breath placement. We won't do breath placement, although we started that way. We are just simply going to breathe, just being mindful that we are not holding the breath. And sweep. And round up. And sweep your head. One more time, round all the way up. And sweep your head. Nice. And hold that neutral. Walk your fingertips out. Just shift back just a little. And in the event that you just jumped into the video, yay, but you didn't get to read the description, if you have sensitive knees, I'd like you to pause the video right now, grab something to place under your knees as we do our low lunges. These will not be deep lunges. This is a beginner stretch, but I do want to get that hip flexor quad connection warmed up. So we inhale up. Tuck that back foot, exhale out. So there's our breath placement. And then come up. Now we're going to sweep the arms down and watch. We're shifting forward, but the shift happens in that back leg. So the knee is not going to go too far forward. You could even walk your front foot further forward and drop down. And then we return to the center and arch back just a wee bit. Good. And sweep through and hold. Shoulders down into your back. And if that's too much work for you right here, honor where you are in your body today. Bring your fingertips down. Ground yourself here. And then pick back up. Inhale. Lean back just a wee bit. Exhale. It's not a deep bend. Just reaching those arms out, getting a little arch in the back. Maintain your balance. Come up if you need. So if you notice, I've just shifted. I was here. You can stay right here if that's where you are in your practice today. And then bring your arms down and reach back, or fingertips here. And come up, and we change over. So we've changed legs, pelvic tilt, tuck that back foot, inhale up. Exhale, push forward. And again, remember, we're not taking the knee over the toes and the toes stay flat. We're just getting into that hip flexor quad connection. And reach up, arch back just a little. We come to the center and we fall back, working on balance, working on core. Remember, if this is too much for you right now, that's fine, especially if you feel yourself digging into the floor with that back foot. Come up more and then take the arms back. Lift the head. Now in the head lift, make sure you're not hanging the head, so you shouldn't feel a crease in the back of the neck. And reach back up and sweep through. Arms up, hold. Shoulders down into your back and breathe for me, please. Thank you. And that's just a simple, literally just breathing. No breath placement here. Now here's where we place. Inhale up. Tuck that hip, exhale, fall back. Your fall back may just be here with the arms. Don't feel the pressure of having to jump further than where you are in your practice. And release. Let those arms come down. Excellent. Let's meet on the floor. So here we're going to work on some lower back stretches and a spinal twist. I would say also maybe my top 10. Spinal twist definitely in my top 10. This first exercise, or figure 4, lift up. Depending on how my hips feel, determines where I enjoy this stretch in terms of my top 10. I'm going to say today my hips are a little tight. I may love it afterwards. So if you have tight hips, really listen to the cueing. Shoulders down into your back. You can stay here. Bring your hand, gently press down. This is a phenomenal option right here. Okay? And I know I'm talking to you in the camera, but I also like you, as I'm looking at you, talking to you, I want you to keep your focus up, to keep your body in alignment. And just hold. And I will do the same. I'll take the same cueing. Now, if you think that you need a deeper stretch, keep those arms out, palms up. And if this is your first time with me, I really emphasize the palms up, and you'll hear that frequently when we work out together. Because watch this. It's really easy when you drop your fingertips to the floor to press off and push in. And I want you to get those muscles working. So palms up, you can't cheat, and then you lift those legs up. Note, no arch in the head. Head is neutral. And maybe you can do this, but your hips are tight, so they're not allowing the middle core to kick in and assist. That's fine. Release the legs when you need to. You should be able to breathe. Your breath shouldn't be labored here. Let's change over and flex the foot, extend that heel to the thigh. Maybe you give a little assistance. Make sure that heel is above the knee. And again, you can hang out here. If you want that deeper stretch, take that free hand, gently press down. Good. And release. So we're just opening up the hip. Now this opposite hip, let the glutes release. Let them relax. And if you want a deeper stretch beyond this, again, you can elevate the legs. But that spine is connected to the floor. This should not, for example, say I'm rocking my legs side to side. I don't want you to do that. But I'm just demonstrating to you that that's how controlled that elevation needs to be, where nothing in the upper body is compromised by what's happening in the lower body. And then we release and we hug our knees in. So even if your foot was on the floor or your feet were down for your figure four, we bring those knees in, stretching out the lower back. This is a great stretch to start and end the day. So if you get nothing from this, take this one right here into your daily practice. Maybe when you're getting out of the bed, this is awesome. If you're working from home, many of us have continued to work from home just because it's convenient. And I have found that I am, in my administrative piece, I am a little more productive because I have less interruptions. So this is a great midday, push yourself away from the desk kind of a stretch. Let's do a hamstring stretch while we're here. Flex the foot up, doesn't matter which leg. We will get to the other leg. If you want some assistance, you can take those fingertips, gently pull them to here, and then flex. If you need that assistance, try not to pull the elbows out to the side. Let them connect with the torso. I'm going to leave my hands to the side and just let the hamstring do its own thing. Pulling the hips and the tailbone down into my mat. And now we switch over. Flex the foot, extend up. And on that extension, I did not cue you with this on the other side, but I want to make sure that you're not locked out in the knee. More hamstring, pull in, closing off the hip flexor. So here's my index finger. This is closed off. This is open. So we want to close off that hip flexor just to really allow the hamstring to get the stretch, allow it to work. Pull your body, butt, tailbone, lower back into the floor. That way you don't turn this into a bridge. And then we release the leg down, pointing the toes. Now, if you just saw the ball and wondering, were we ever going to use the ball? Nope. It was just to hold my mat down. Palms up, pop your chest, point those toes. And now flex your feet. Pull your toes back towards you. For those of you who run, maybe power walking, if you're doing any hills in your walk-run program, point your toes again. You may feel it in the lower leg, in the shins, and the Achilles. So this is great. For my folks out there who wear high heels, I'm getting my EEL and ILL mixed up. But if you are wearing heels, this is also a great stretch series or sequence to get those lower limbs feeling good. I was going to say, you guys are hearing my Pittsburgh come out. Yes, I am a born burger, as we say. And relax your feet, settle in. Let's do a mini Savasana here. Just close your eyes, palms up, feet, body relaxed. Quietly thank yourself for gifting. I always say we don't give ourselves. We should be gifting. Now it's great to just unwrap a gift. We are gifting ourselves our daily self-care. Inhale. Exhale out. Place your hand in prayer pose, hand to your heart. And then extend your arms out to the side. We're going to use our spinal twist to get us out of this mini Shavasana. Walk your feet in. Listen to my cue. You can still keep your eyes closed. Drop your knees to one side. And to the other side. Good. And if you need to stagger your legs, go ahead. We're not here for long. I'm going to bring my legs back to the other side so I'm facing you, taking my back arm, crossing the body, using it to gently press up. And let's meet the way we started in that easy pose posture, adjusting my belt to get it out of the way. Hands here. And that's it, my friends. Thank you very much for being with me today. I appreciate it. Try to incorporate this, actually everything we did today and the time we were together. You can do this workout every day. I would actually encourage you doing some type of stretch program or stretch routine every day, either as a just, okay, everybody, I need 10 minutes to myself, or after your run, your walk, elliptical. If you have a Peloton, I would definitely encourage you doing a stretch. All right, that's it for us for today. Until the next time I see you, maybe in a live class, maybe over on Instagram at Journey to Forever Fit on Instagram, or back here. Enjoy whatever else you're doing today, and bye for now.